Simpson kicked off her heels for a pair of cowboy boots and stampeded onto the country music scene with her smash hit CD, Do You Know? Please welcome back Jessica Simpson. I feel like we just saw you. We're glad to have you back.
I know, we were just in Vegas together.
We hung out in Vegas, now you're back. And by the way, congratulations, your album is #1 on iTunes.
Yeah.
#1 on iTunes. And I know you...
I think that you are the Jane Mansfield of the 21st century. Isn't she? Remember Jane Mansfield? Anybody? What am I, the oldest person in the world? She doesn't. It's Mariska Hargitay's mother. It was Jane Mansfield, and she looked like you.
Really?
She was a hot number.
You should look her up. You see, she does. You guys do favors.
How did it feel? I mean, you were so embraced by country music. You performed at the Grand Ole Opry,
That
and
was
I
an
know
amazing moment for me.
But this is what you've always wanted to do. You've wanted to sing country, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just want to sing from my heart, and country music is definitely from my heart, and I got to plop myself down on couches in Nashville and write and just really express what I've been through in my life. And
you even got that twang. I just write from my heart. I just want to sing from my heart.
I've always had the twang. It's always been there.
It has always been there. You know, I read something really neat about you, Jessica, that you, in making this album, when they shot the cover, they wanted something a little bit different, right, on the cover? And didn't you really push to just have something you felt completely comfortable with?
I wanted to just, I want people to know how vulnerable I was when I wrote the record, and I thought it was just important to just kind of...
You cried.
I did. I was crying this morning because I was reading some fan mail.
To give her a hug, and she thought, I'm just crying.
I was like trying to I was like, hey, don't mess up my makeup.
You cry a lot.
I do cry. I cry a lot. I'm an emotional person, but for a while, I think, you know, after going through a divorce and stuff, I forced myself not to cry, and thought I was stronger than I really was.
If I asked you some personal questions, promise not to cry, because I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear from anyone that I made you cry.
No. Yeah.
But fasten your seatbelts.
No, she's adorable. Why would I do that? So you're on the cover of People magazine now. There you go. And on People magazine, you're saying that you have found love with Dallas Cowboys football player Tony Romo. I don't blame you. He's adorable. But you've been burned in the past by going public, and it really did affect you enormously. So what is different about this now that you can do cover stories and how much in love you are and so on? Why is it different?
I believe that whenever you are in love, might as well stand up on the mountaintop and...
You want to stand up and...
stand up on the mountaintop and say it. I mean, that's how I feel in my life. But, you know, I mean, People magazine was selling covers as well, you know, and that's how I found love, you know what I mean? Like, it's like some huge, like, thing. But it was really supposed to be promoting my record.
Is it a huge thing?
It was really supposed to be promoting my record and talking about the album, and I guess when I get to talking, I can't stop. Sometimes people fall asleep.
We just hope you're happy. Can we clear up some things that have been said? You can just say true or false, okay? You have changed all your cell phones and email contacts so all boyfriends can't get in touch with you. True or false?
True.
A lot of old boyfriends. Okay, true or false? I did not write this question. I would like to plead. What do you plead? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Somebody writes my speeches and my questions. Okay, true or false? You're moving in with Tony Romo. True or false?
You don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer.
As your lawyer.
No comment.
No comment.
Oh, I gotta get used to saying that.
Yeah, okay, now here you can do it. And then this is all over the internet. So not my question. All over the internet. Are you pregnant? True or false?
Don't answer false.
Okay, she can answer that.
No, she knows. Don't answer.
I will definitely say that's false.
Listen, you know,
they must have me confused with my sister.
I very often say to people, what's the biggest misconception about you? So that they can clear things up. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, I'm not pregnant.
That would be literally a misconception, right?
Yes.
But she actually is due in November. Yeah. And have you been like showering her with gifts already? I feel like I would spoil a sibling.
You know what? People have been asking me that, and I'm like, oh gosh, I better go shop.
Yeah.
Because I've been saying yes. Yes. And I haven't gone out to shop yet.
And Ashley's sitting there like, where are my presents?
Design some little shoes. I like a little baby shoe
We'll
collection.
see what we can do.
You know what, Jessica, this is so great. You are under 30, but you are one of the most successful brands around. You have a collection line of amazing shoes, which I wear your shoes all the time. Your shoes are so, people always ask, where do you get your shoes? And we say Jessica Simpson because they're very comfortable and they're very affordable. So thank you. And you have shoes, you have clothes, you have lingerie, you have hair extensions. You now have a new perfume called Fancy. Now, have you ever thought of, and all under 30, which congratulations, but have you ever thought that you could walk away from this? What could make you walk?
Why would she?
You know, actually, the Jessica Simpson collection has been a very lucrative business for me, so I found that so, I don't know, it's so rewarding because now I can make music and not worry about making money with it. You know what I mean? So I can just really kind of
Is that what you
do my
want to do
thing.
most now, is make music and do country?
Yep.
Why do you think
I love to sing. I was born to sing. I believe that God blessed me with that gift, so I'm going to use it.
I wish he had blessed me with that gift. What do you attribute the success of all of your products, do you think? Do you think it's your image? I mean, they're lovely shoes and lovely clothes, but there are other girls out there doing it too.
Yeah, I think I have to. I think it's my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Why? What's she
She's
doing?
basically in control of it, and she just really understands my sense of style, and
She's involved with the marketing?
So she's the CEO?
she's involved with all of it.
But isn't your father also involved with?
No, my dad doesn't give me style tips.
She does the product.
My dad's my manager, so
Your dad,
he.
yeah, I mean, this is really a family. Both parents have been
keep
so
everything.
instrumental.
We
Yeah.
keep everything in the
How is
family.
your
I think
sister,
that's
by
great.
the way? How's she doing?
She's doing good.
That's good.
Yeah,
We'll be
she's going to
thinking
be an
of her.
amazing mother.
We'll be thinking of her. And you come back anytime.
I will,
Even next week if
absolutely.
you want,
And
Jessica.
I get to
The
sing
shoes
today.
I have to say, as a mom of two, I can chase my kids in her shoes, and I love it. Jessica will be back later to sing her latest hit. So she is coming back soon, and she brought a bottle of Fancy for everyone in our audience to take home with them.